This is my trade recap and how I passed my 50K eval today. Okay, so high time frame, like very high time frame. We're reacting off of these monthly gaps. Um, on the daily, there really wasn't much above. We weren't reacting off of any um, daily gaps, but that doesn't really matter. 4 hour, just looking bullish. There's not really any draws on the 4 hour above. Um, 1 hour, same thing. We displaced through this 1 hour gap. Respected this 1 hour, so makes me bullish, and we're just printing bullish structure right now. So very, very bullish. Only way I would look short, I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't even look to take shorts unless we have some like mech bottle on the lower time frame. But anyways, just like looking at the 30 minute, we're so bullish. Even though we're overextended, I don't like taking reversals. I haven't been taking reversals recently, so yeah, I'm only looking for longs. Just want to see a retrace into even just this 15-minute gap. Doesn't even need to come down to the 30-minute or 1 hour gap, even though it'd be good confirmation, or even better if it comes all the way down to the 1 hour gap and we look for longs. But I'm just looking for retrace into this 15-minute and taking longs out of there. ES was in the 1 hour gap right here, I believe. Yeah, but it's still displacing through it, and Q is already displaced through it. I don't think ES really mattered much today. Yeah, and on the 15-minute, we had this unfilled 15-minute above, which is just a target to have because there wasn't really many intermediate highs within here. We have this high resistance liquidity, high resistance liquidity. We have this intermediate 15-minute or 30-minute up here. Just nothing ideal. So I'd probably take longs only to this 15-minute. Or maybe even go break even here. Hold to the 4 hour. Just depends how market's moving. So even better though than this 15-minute getting hit, we sweep this 5-minute intermediate low as well and then make a move up out. So that's all I wanted to see. Market opens and we barely miss it. We come back up and make that move down. Just like that, we have our 30-second gap, and all I'm waiting for is an inverse of it. We also created this SMT on ES, which just even more confirmation. We swept all this liquidity right here. I think this is a great trade. We inverse that 3-minute. I got lucky. I went to take the trade, and we had a little bit of a retrace right as I took it, so I got in right around there. Take profit all the way up here at about a 2.3, 2.4. When I took it earlier, it was at 2.32, so about that. And I only needed $600 to pass my 50K, so I risked $600 down here. I was just gonna close the trade once I'm up 600, which right here I was up 600 and I closed the trade right about here. It's easy. I was out of the trade here, but if I didn't close, which most of the time I wouldn't, higher time frame, there's no reason to go break even. There's nothing to go break even at, so I would have just held all the way to full TP 1 to 2.3. We do chop around for a bit, which this would be scary, but we end up coming through and hitting take profit, which is very, very good. Another reason why I wouldn't go break even, like worst case scenario, we come back down here, resweep this low, and then we come back up. Right, we're so bullish, and we're not reacting off of anything. There's no reason for us to move down. ES wasn't reacting off of anything either, even though there was this SMT. But dang, I didn't even notice. That's a crazy retrace from ES. This is what NQ did. Wow, leading asset right there. But anyways, yeah, that's my trade recap. I passed my 50K, gonna start trading it next week, which is very nice. It's very good progress from losing all my funding, which sucks. But another thing is just for documentation for long term. When I lost all that funding, or well, I had all that funding, I've never had a payout before, and I was trading so cautiously because I go from like not taking any trades to I got 325K in funding, like it was like CPI, and so I was just trading so over cautiously because I'm risking $2,000 per trade, and that's like crazy numbers. And so this setback where I'm actually trading just this 50K has made me trade without emotion, just way more fluently, which is so nice. And I'm gonna scale up a little bit slower, get a payout on this, and then scale up a little bit. But it's allowed me to just be a better trader, trade emotionless, take more trades. Actually, I was taking way too little trades before, just because I had too much fear. So, just past this, ready to trade it on Monday. Yeah, gonna take tomorrow off. That's about it.